What's going on, guys? It's that guy with movies back here again. And because of the overwhelmingly positive response to my last surprise haul video, which was the church rummage sale that I went to a couple months back, and I got all that two big huge boxes full of movies, I thought I'd do another little surprise haul here. This is stuff from the reuse, which I'll just give you guys a little bit of a refresher on it if you guys are just started watching my channel and you don't know what this reuse center is. Pretty much, if you can find about, it's 25 kilograms of stuff, so that would equate to about 6 pounds or so. If you can find about 6 pounds of stuff, it's $5, so I paid $5 for all of these movies in this box here. I don't even know what I grabbed anyways, so this is going to be another surprise haul, just kind of in response to that rummage sale haul because of your guys' overwhelmingly positive response to it, which thank you for watching that, by the way. If you guys haven't seen it, I'll put a link down below in the description if you guys want to go check that one out. It's a super long video. It's like an hour long, but a lot of good stuff in there. But yeah, the reuse center here, they had a whole bunch of movies, and there's also a couple things in here that I didn't know about, so I'll show you guys that first, and then we'll get to the surprise portion of the video. So I'll show you guys first what I kind of knew about. It's nothing really too special, but I'll just show it to you guys anyways. And this place, they have some empty cases there. That's usually where I find some extra cases. And there's one box full of like kids movies, and within those kids movies, if there's some kids movies there's got to be some Disney in there. And I went through all of those, and you're like, why'd you grab pamphlets for? Well, these are actually Disney Movie Rewards codes. So hopefully I can use all these when the full like Disney Movie Insiders website comes up, because I'm sure you can probably use Disney Movie Rewards codes on Disney Movie Insiders. But yeah, there's like a few here, I think about 5 of them. So yeah, I thought I'd go here, check out inside those. They're empty cases. I wish they were full, but they're just empty cases. And I thought I'd just grab some of these codes here. I didn't need any of the cases anyways, but I thought I'd just grab some of these codes. Hopefully they're not all used or something like that, which that'd probably be my luck anyways. But anyway, though, and this is another thing here. It's just a piece of cardboard, but I didn't have a slipcover for this one yet, so I thought I'd grab just a slipcover for Little Mermaid here. Mine's just the case, so I thought I'd just grab the slipcase for that one. And then I grabbed a VHS here. It's not any old VHS where it's just super common and it's just something stupid too. But this one was definitely super neat, and I knew I had to grab this one. And that looks like some kind of documentary. And it's called Here's Looking at You, Warner Brothers, The History of the Warner Brothers Studio. How cool is that? Look at that, man. And what's even cooler is that it is, you probably can't tell, but it is brand new factory sealed. So yeah, how cool is that? That is super cool. I know that Wizard of Oz 3D set that I have, it actually contains not just the Wizard of Oz, like the 3D version, the regular Blu-ray, the DVD and everything. It also includes like a documentary. It's like about 4 hours long or something like that, and it's the entire history of MGM. So that is a super cool thing. And yeah, Here's Looking at You, Warner Brothers, just the whole kind of history of the Warner Brothers studios and that. And hosted and narrated by, in order of appearance, Clint Eastwood, Barbra Streisand, Goldie Hawn, Steven Spielberg, and Chevy Chase. And you also have some all these choice moments from all-time Warner greats include Casablanca, The Adventures of Robin Hood, The Maltese Falcon, Yankee Doodle Dandy, 42nd Street, Jezebel, To Have and Have Not, The Treasure of the Sierra Madre, A Streetcar Named Desire, Rebel Without a Cause, The Searchers, The Music Man, Woodstock, The Exorcist, Superman the Movie, Lethal Weapon, Goodfellas, Bonnie and Clyde, Dirty Harry, Arthur, Driving Miss Daisy, and Batman. And the net proceeds of Here's Looking at You, Warner Brothers are being donated to the Motion Picture and Television Fund. So yeah, this one is like way shorter than the MGM one. This is only 108 minutes, so just a little bit shy of 2 hours. While the other one, I think, was like 4 hours long or something. But yeah, Here's Looking at You, Warner Brothers. Super cool find here. I knew I had to grab this one when I saw it. So there is that one. I don't know if this was actually ever even released to DVD, but I might check on eBay afterwards and we'll see. Anyway, though, that's kind of the stuff I knew about already, so we'll just get on to the, we'll get on to the haul here. I'm just moving my cord out of the way. And we have 3 things here, so I'll just check these out. And I actually grabbed a Blu-ray here, and unfortunately it's got no case, but Jennifer's Body here on Blu-ray. Might have to, like, make my own cover for this one. That's kind of fun, but yeah, Jennifer's Body here on Blu-ray. We'll just take a look at this one. It is mint. That is weird. But yeah, Jennifer's Body here on Blu-ray in just like this little CD jewel case here. There is that one. And I grabbed a couple of these ones here. So these ones don't have covers, but we've got True Lies here. It's just the disc inside. So we have True Lies. It's just made out of like construction paper there. And I grabbed Drumline. So these two, I'll probably make I'll make 2 piles like I did with last time, like the keep stuff and then the donate stuff. These 2 will probably go into donate because I have both of these already. But this one is Drumline here. This being the special edition release. I just have the regular version, not the special edition, but this one has no cover or anything. So both True Lies and Drumline are probably getting donated. But that was just some stuff on top. So I'll go through all this stuff now. I'll just grab a big pile of stuff and I'll show you guys what's in here. So I grabbed the 3 Stooges Simply Hilarious from Good Times Entertainment. Looks like it's supposed to be in this little jewel case anyways, but it's a Good Times DVD release. I don't know if I want to like keep these. They're like super cheap DVDs, but yeah, 3 Stooges Simply Hilarious. Looks like you get Disorder in the Court, Brideless Groom, Malice in the Palace, and Sing a Song of Six Pants. So this one runs approximately 1 hour and 10 minutes. So you just get like 4 little shorts here. So that is, I'll probably just go for donation. This one I'll probably be keeping though. This one's super cool. House on Haunted Hill. The original William Castle, Vincent Price version. And William Castle, if you guys don't know, he was really kind of into these like gimmicks with his movies. He was a well-known director. I think he did these kind of like lower budget horror movies. And what he basically did with them was he would do like these sort of gimmicks. Like the House on Haunted Hill gimmick is basically any theaters that were showing this movie, he installed like this big like plastic skeleton on the ceiling. And during one part in the movie, it like flies over the audience, and yeah, it's a kind of a stupid gimmick, but it was the late 50s. What can you do? Technology isn't as advanced as it is now, where you have 40X and IMAX and stuff like that, and 3D even. Well, I guess 3D existed back in the day, but House on Haunted Hill, black and white movie from the late 50s, and it's only 75 minutes as well. But yeah, House on Haunted Hill, I'll definitely be keeping that. That is cool. And we have another one here, another one without a cover, and that is G.I. Jane. Well, there you go, G.I. Jane here. I do have G.I. Jane already, so I'll just be getting rid of this one. And, oh boy, one artist I cannot stand, and this is a concert release. Carrie Underwood, the Blown Away Tour Live, and this is a library release as well, but oh boy, I am not keeping this one. This Carrie, oh, sorry about that, my computer went off there. Yeah, that one will be goodbye. I just tossed that one. I hate Carrie Underwood. I can't stand her incessant screeching. But the next one here, something way better, and that is the Simpsons Movie, and this is the full screen release. I do, of course, already have the Simpsons Movie on DVD, and I also have it in widescreen as well. And what I've noticed, a little bit of a trend so far, is that all of these are in these like little thin cases. I don't know why they are, but it's not like they're bootlegs or anything. They are the actual releases of the movies. It's just they happen to be in like these little thin cases. Unfortunately, they kind of do wreck the artwork a little bit. And it looks like, because it is like uneven here, so maybe it's probably like some sort of rental store or maybe some swap meet thing that put these in here. Maybe it's a video store that closed. Maybe it was somebody's little booth at the swap meet or something that they just like cut the cover to shreds just to try and fit it in here. But the only thing I'll be keeping from Simpsons Movie here is this little like newspaper thing. It's nothing too much. It's just like you got like a little fake little article there that is apart from the movie as well, where the entire town of Springfield goes to the Simpsons house, and it's pretty much just a big, huge, like long ad thing. But mine didn't come with it. It just has ads for the Simpsons game, seasons 1 to 10 for Simpsons, and then just some compilation DVDs, and a $5 rebate when you purchase any Simpsons season 1 to 10, and just talking about the Simpsons ride and Simpsons shop. And then you have like a little kind of review from Homer Simpson himself. So I'll be keeping this one. I'll put it in its own little pile there. But this release will just be getting donated anyways, because I do already have the movie. Likewise with this next one here, Fight Club. Of course I do already have Fight Club. It's just actually down here. I do have a way better release of it. This is the 2-disc release of it with like the little package kind of sleeve here. But yeah, this is the one that I got here is just the regular 1-disc version right there. And yeah, I'll just get rid of this one because I do, of course, already have Fight Club on DVD. And, oh boy, this next one here. This is a kids movie collection, Kangaroo Jack, G'day USA. Great. We have some Warner Brothers animation, probably very low budget, and probably not very good. Oh, okay. So I open it up here, and it actually includes the movie here as well. The movie that everybody got advertised to them, and everybody ended up hating, because in this movie here, I shouldn't really be holding it like this. This movie right here, the kangaroo, everybody thought that he would talk in this movie. Apparently he does. I haven't seen this movie. Apparently he does not talk in this movie. He talks in like a dream sequence, and that is about it. Not like this one here, where I'm assuming he probably talks, because it is an animated movie and it's a kids movie. So of course, the little kiddos are going to love talking animals. So yeah, Kangaroo Jack, G'day USA. I might keep this one because I don't have both of those ones. And I'll probably, just looking at these ones, I'll probably keep the next few. Next one here is Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance. I actually don't have both of the Ghost Rider movies, so now that I have this one, I probably should grab the first one. But this one here with the DVD, I probably will just keep just to watch it and then just get rid of it because there is a 3D release. So just go ahead and grab that if I ever see it, but we'll check the disc here. The disc, it's in not too bad shape. It'll probably play. But Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance here, it's apparently from the guys at Wretched Crank, which are, what are their names? I think it's like Mark Neville-Dean and Brian Taylor or something. They're just called Neville-Dean Taylor in this movie. But Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance here, we have some more the Cage Man goodness here. So that is Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance. And this next one here, we have The Fog, the widescreen unrated version. I have heard nothing but great things about this one. Just kidding, I haven't. It's apparently supposed to be garbage. Hot dumpster fire garbage. And apparently John Carpenter produced it. I think I read he basically did it for the money. So yeah, The Fog. That is not a good sign when the creator of the original one basically says he produced your remake just to get an extra buck. So that is The Fog here. Next one we got here is Jumper. I know a lot of people don't like this one. I've heard some good things about it though, so I might have to check it out. But I'll keep this one. So there is Jumper. And yeah, Hayden Christensen is in this one. Jamie Bell, Michael Rooker, Anna Sophia Robb, Diane Lane, Samuel Jackson is even in it as well. Next one. Oh boy, we got some very low budget stuff here. We have Navy SEALs versus Zombies. This is, you are probably assuming that this is this is probably an Asylum release, isn't it? Actually, it's not. It's an Anchor Bay release. So, got you there. But yeah, Navy SEALs versus Zombies. I might keep this one just to see. Maybe it might be really fun. It might be really stupid. I don't know. Navy SEAls versus Zombies. And we'll grab another little pile of stuff here. And we have another Three Stooges compilation release here, the new Three Stooges collection. So, when I have the Three Stooges Simply Hilarious thing... wait, hold on. I am putting these in the wrong pile. Oops. These, up to Kangaroo Jack there. That should go in that pile. That should go in that pile. The new Three Stooges collection. So this includes the Three Stooges color cartoons, if you can see right there. The Three Stooges color classics. And then you have those 4 little short films again. You get Jerk of All Trades, and then you get Disorder in the Core, Bride of the Scream, Alice in the Palace, and then the Six Pants one. You also get some trailers of their movies as well, like their feature-length movies. And this is like a super cheap one from Echo Bridge here. So that is the new Three Stooges collection. I probably will be getting rid of that one. So it's this pile here. Next one we got, this one's kind of like nasty feeling. I don't even know if I want to keep this one. Table 1 here. I haven't heard of this one. This one's got Stephen Baldwin, Michael Rooker, Luis Guzman, David Herman, and somebody else, Burt Young. Table 1, I probably won't keep it. It sounds kind of stupid, but there's that. We have another one here that has no artwork, and that is Save the Last Dance here. I have to tilt these ones down so you guys can see it. But it feels nasty. I'm going to have to wash my hands after this video. But it's just Save the Last Dance. I already have this one, so this one will be going. Likewise, with this next one, we have Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. This is a classic movie. If you guys have not seen this one, why haven't you? This is a classic. I don't love it as much as a lot of other people do, but it's a really good movie. It is a Thanksgiving movie, which there aren't very many Thanksgiving movies that are out there. This is one of the only ones I can probably think of. So, automatically, I guess it can compete as a more kind of Christmas-themed movie, because there's not very many Thanksgiving movies that are out. And this is apparently the Those Aren't Pillows edition, which is a line from the movie. I have Planes, Trains, and Automobiles already, so I probably won't need this one. And it is kind of like cropped on the side, so yeah, I won't get rid of that. And then the next one here I have on Blu-ray already, and that is Oblivion, starring Tom Cruise and Morgan Freeman. It's a pretty solid movie. I didn't mind this one. It's, you know, it's got a lot of really good special effects in it, but overall, you know, it's pretty solid. Other than that, like, it's kind of meh. Like, the performances, there's not really too much action in it, but I just found it was kind of solid. Like, I didn't mind it. And this next one here, and yeah, Oblivion I have already, so I'll just be getting rid of it. Next one, we have The Island here, which is another one I do already have. It is right here. I do have The Island already, so I do not need this one. It is the exact same release as well, except it's just cropped on the sides because they had to cut it to fit the case. But yeah, The Island, it's a Michael Bay movie. Ewan McGregor, Scarlett Johansson, Sean Bean's in this one, Michael Clark Duncan, Steve Buscemi, and yeah, The Island. It wasn't too bad of a movie. I didn't mind it. It was okay. So there's that. And then we have Braveheart with Mel Gibson. Of course, this one was the winner of 5 Academy Awards, Best Picture of 1995, and Best Director for Mel Gibson, which of course he also stars in this movie as well. And yeah, I'll be getting rid of this one because I already have Braveheart in the 2-disc edition of it already. So that is Braveheart. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to get rid of this next one as well, Strange Brew, because I do already have it as well. And this is the Snapper case release, and it looks like they did a horrible job cutting the case here or cutting the cardboard to fit the case. As you can see right there, the little ridges here. But yeah, Strange Brew, I'll just be getting rid of it. Even if it was like this, I wouldn't want it anyways. There's that. And this one I actually just bought on Blu-ray, and that is The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3 on DVD here. So, of course, since I have it on Blu-ray, I don't need it, so, because I do already have it as well. Plus, I have it on a better format. But yeah, Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3, it was a good movie as well. I enjoyed that one. And we will grab another little pile here. We've got Titanic here. I have this one on Blu-ray already, so I have no need for it. It is a good movie as well, and does look to be. There are 2 discs in here. This is part 1 of the movie, part 2 of the movie. And yeah, I'll just be donating this one because I do already have it. I won't be getting rid of this one though, because this is another one I've been wanting to watch for a while, and that is Constantine here with Keanu Reeves. And I believe they're actually, I've been hearing rumors that they want him back for another Constantine movie, or for the kind of whole DC Extended Universe thing. I hope they do more stuff like Joker. Like, I wish they would do, like, because Constantine is rated R, so, you know, they need to do more movies like Joker, like that just recently came out, because I really enjoyed Joker, and they definitely, they're called DC Black Label, the comics. They definitely need to do more of those, because Joker was a really, really good movie, and I believe Constantine deserves that treatment as well. Like, I don't know if this is, like, super, like, gory or dark or anything, because I haven't seen the movie, but yeah, Constantine, I'll be keeping that one. And then the next one here, we've got 4 Kid Favorites, the Hall of Fame Collection, Volume 2. This is Cartoon Network stuff. So we have Samurai Jack, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Codename Kids Next Door, and Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Looks to be that they cut it to fit the case again. But there's no Courage the Cowardly Dog disc for some reason. There's just a Samurai Jack disc. There is a Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends disc. And there's a Codename Kids Next Door disc, but there's no Courage the Cowardly Dog disc. But yikes. I don't think I'll be keeping that. You guys probably can't see it. Yeah, I know I've got Google open, but yeah, it is like super scratched. That's just the Samurai Jack disc, but it's just a whole bunch of like weird little like discs. Like Samurai Jack is Season 1, Disc 1. The Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends is Season 1, Disc 2. Yeah, ugh. Looks like somebody like yeah, I will, you guys can see that one right there. I will definitely not be keeping this one. Like, it looks like somebody like took a pen and just like for some reason. Probably some dumb kid, but yeah. 4 Kid Favorites, Cartoon Network, the Hall of Fame Collection, Volume 2. You guys will probably scream at me. It's Samurai Jack. I know a lot of people like Samurai Jack and like Courage the Cowardly Dog and that. So you guys will probably scream at me for getting rid of it, but it's destroyed. So, and I don't keep destroyed movies or DVDs or anything for that matter. But yeah, there is that one. And then the next movie we have here is John Tucker Must Die. Looks like some kind of high schoolish rom-com thing. I might keep this one. I just have to be careful with this one because, you know, the disc is kind of just sitting in there. A lot of these, like I said, are in these like little thin cases, so I'm going to have to change the cases afterwards. But yeah, John Tucker Must Die. I'll keep that one because I don't have it. And we've got another Keanu Reeves movie here. This time starring alongside Dolph Lundgren in Johnny Mnemonic here. And it looks like this is an older movie. This is a 1995 movie, but I don't know when this DVD is from. But yeah, I'll be keeping this one. I've heard it's supposed to be okay, but nothing special. And yeah, I've read a little bit about this movie. It doesn't seem too bad, but that is Johnny Mnemonic on DVD. Next one here, we've got Hook. Hate this movie, so that one, I'll be getting that treatment. Break, didn't it? Sorry about that. But yeah, next one here, we've got Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides for some reason in this weird case. Oh, wow, okay. That's kind of cool. This apparently is something in disguise. We have all 4 Pirates movies for some reason. We've got The Curse of the Black Pearl right here. We've got Dead Man's Chest, At World's End. I forgot what that one was called at first. At World's End. And we've got On Stranger Tides here. So that is definitely really cool, but I have all the Pirates movies, so I don't need it. That's too bad, though, because I would have kept that. And oh boy, next one. I see this everywhere. Full Metal Jacket. The Stanley Kubrick movie I see everywhere. And also they cut the cardboard snapcase cover to shreds, and they even included this with its own thing because it was part of the snapper case. I'll be getting rid of it anyways because I already have it. This next thing is super cool though. Like, I wouldn't expect something like this to be at the reuse, and that is the Robert Mitchum film collection. That is super cool. And it looks like there's a whole bunch of like classic movies on here. So we have River of No Return, The Night of the Hunter, Heaven Knows Mr. Allison, The Enemy Below, Thunder Road, The Hunters, The Longest Day, Man in the Middle, What a Way to Go, and The Way West. So you get a whole bunch of movies on here. And yeah, they just come on these two little packets here. So this has The Longest Day, Man in the Middle, What a Way to Go, and The Way West here. So you just got 4 discs, nothing too special there. And then we have the other little pack here. This one inside has The Night of the Hunter, or no, River of No Return, The Night of the Hunter, Heaven Knows Mr. Allison, The Enemy Below, Thunder Road, and The Hunters. So there is that one. I'll definitely be keeping this one. That is super cool. I never see anything like this at the reuse. And we will grab, this will be about it for one little row of stuff here. We have a TV show season here called Sanctuary. This is the 3rd season of it. I don't know, I'll probably just get rid of this one because I don't know anything about it and something I probably wouldn't have any interest in. It apparently aired on Sci-Fi or Space if you're in Canada, but Sci-Fi in the US, I believe. So that is Sanctuary. And then this next one here is a Hanna-Barbera cartoon, and I've heard of most of them, but not this one though. The characters look a little bit familiar, and that is Top Cat, the complete series. This is part of the Hanna-Barbera Classic Collection. But yeah, I've never heard of this one. It's apparently all 30 episodes from it on 4 discs here. So while it is kind of neat, I guess, I've never heard of it. So I don't know if I want to keep this one. Maybe I'll just wait for an actual release because it looks like once again they did cut the slipcase to shreds because it's not sitting very well in there. It is plastic, so maybe I'll just get rid of it. This one doesn't have a cover, but that is The Graduate here. It's just the disc inside. I would definitely keep this one if it had a cover, but oh well, I'll just get rid of it. Next one we have GForce. I remember this one. This was a pretty bad movie, but yeah, I'll get rid of that. And then we have another TV show here. We have The Adventures of Tintin, Season 2. That's super cool. I don't think I've never read the comics before or even seen the TV show. I've seen the movie that came out a few years ago that was directed by Steven Spielberg. I saw that movie. That movie was actually pretty cool. I want to get the 3D release of that one, but I never see it anywhere. But hopefully these are in good shape. Oy. Yikes, I don't think I'll keep that one. That is like super scratched. Of course, it does appear to be a library release because of the little barcodes that are ripped off there. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna keep this one because it's like super scratched, but there's that. And then the next one here we have Divergent. I have this on Blu-ray already, even in a steelbook as well, so I won't be keeping that. Next one here, I'll just be keeping to watch, and then I'll just get rid of it. That is Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back here. This part of the Dimension Collector Series release. And yeah, as you can tell, it is like folded horribly in there because it's like a thick like 1.5 inch cases. And there's 2 discs in here. It's just the 1 disc in the scene selection in here. So like I said, I'll just keep this one to watch it, and that's pretty much about it. And then we have the Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And oh wow, we get both The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and we get Voyage of the Dawn Treader in here. That's neat. I'll keep this one for Voyage of the Dawn Treader, not for The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, because I've seen it already, and I don't know if you guys can kind of see it. I'm not going to keep Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe because it is super scratch. It's a good movie, though. I like that one. But that's it for one row, so I just have a few more to show you guys, and then that'll be it for this video. So it is definitely way shorter than the last one I did. And then the next one here we have is Home on the Range. This is another Disney one, and I don't think I've ever seen this one. It's only 76 minutes, so it's super short, but I'll keep it because I've never seen it. We have another library one, and that is The Bank Job here with Jason Statham. I'll just check the condition. Ay, yikes. And it looks like if you can see there, it's like super like cracked and like chipped on the inside. So I probably will just get rid of that one. Next one we have here is Sphere. That rhymed. But yeah, special edition, I see this one a whole lot. So yeah, Sphere, I'll keep that one. It is a Michael Crichton novel, I believe. And then the next one is Sabotage with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sam Worthington, Terrence Howard, and Joe Manganiello. And I thought there was some more kind of bigger names in this one, but apparently this is from the same guy that did End of Watch, which is David Ayer, also did Suicide Squad. But Sabotage here, I haven't heard too many great things about this one, but I'll keep it just to check it out. And then we've got Forrest Gump here. I do already have it, so I don't need it. Likewise with this next one here, we have Groundhog Day. This is the 15th anniversary edition. I have it already, so I don't need it. Apparently, you have to watch this DVD with the volume at 50. So, just to let you know, if you guys want to watch Groundhog Day, make sure, or Groundhog Day on DVD, make sure you set the volume to 50 when you watch it. Just a little bit of advice from your friendly neighborhood, that guy with movies. And then the last couple here, we have Safe, which I just got on DVD, so technically I don't need it. And we've got Panic Room. This is one I've been wanting to watch for a little while now. It's just super common and I never ended up getting it. This is the, if you guys can see right there, it's the Super Bit release, so that's pretty cool. So I'll keep that one. And then we have the very last one here, Stoker. I have no idea what this movie is, but there's that one. And yeah, I'll just show you guys. Actually, there's kind of a lot of junk on my desk, so I'm not going to show you guys. But this is the complete haul right here of stuff that I'm keeping. So the pile of stuff that I'm getting rid of is way bigger. But yeah, unfortunately, just a little pile of stuff here, not too much. But yeah. That's all the stuff I'm going to be keeping, as well as this too for my Simpsons Movie DVD. But anyway, though, guys, that is about it. Hope you enjoyed this little surprise haul here. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. Instagram and Twitter links will be in the description down below if you want to follow me on there. Also be sure, to check out my IMDb profile page. The link for that will be down below in the description of this video as well, to check out what I've been watching recently. Also, if you're new to my channel, or if you're already subscribed, be sure to click the bell to be notified of future videos. A new video every Tuesday and Fridays. Anyway, though, guys, that is about it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all next time.